Hi, welcome to the seventh lecture of the chapter Ionic Equilibria. Our today's point of discussion is relation between ionization constants and ionic product of water. And the relation is the product of ionization constants of conjugate acid and base is equal to the ionic product of water. That is Ka into Kb is equal to Kw, where Ka is the ionization constant of conjugate acid or simply acid, while Kb is the ionization constant of a base, and their product is equal to the Kw, that is ionic product of water. So this is the relation, and now we have to derive this relation. See, for that we have to consider an example in which an ionization of conjugate acid base pair, that is NH4 plus NH3 in aqueous solution is considered. So we have conjugate acid base pair. So NH4 plus, it is our conjugate acid, NH3 is our base. Now we have to consider the ionization of this conjugate acid base pair in aqueous solution. Now initially we will consider ionization of acid in aqueous solution. Okay, we have conjugate acid base pair. Initially we are going to consider the ionization of acid. You have to consider only ionization of acid in aqueous solution. So NH4 plus, it undergo ionization in water to form H3O plus and NH3. Now how it undergo ionization? See, we have NH4 plus, it gives H plus, and that H plus is abstracted by H2O, so it will form H3O plus, and that NH4 plus on losing H plus will form NH3. Okay, now we have to apply law of equilibrium to this reaction. So Ka, here Ka is the ionization constant of weak acid, is equal to molar concentration of H3O plus into molar concentration of NH3 divided by molar concentration of NH4 plus, or simply it is Ka is equal to the product of molar concentration of products. So here these are our products divided by the molar concentration of reactants. Here we have neglected the molar concentration of water. Now why we have neglected it? Because we know that in aqueous solution the water is present in large quantity which is in unionized form. Therefore the molar concentration of water is taken as constant. So as we are taking it as a constant, we can neglect it. Okay, so we have considered only the molar concentration of NH4 plus. So this is our first equation, which is the ionization constant of weak acid. Now second case, see, ionization constant of base in aqueous solution. So what is our base? NH3. Ammonia is our base. It undergo ionization in water to form NH4 plus and OH minus. Now how these two products are formed? See, the H2O is act as an acid here. It gives H plus to NH3, so it will form NH4 plus, and after giving H plus there is a formation of OH minus. Okay, now again we have to apply law of equilibrium to this reaction. So Kb is the ionization constant of a base here. So is equal to molar concentration of NH4 plus into molar concentration of OH minus divided by molar concentration of ammonia, or simply Kb is equal to product of molar concentration of products divided by molar concentration of reactant. Again, as like acid, here we have neglected the molar concentration of water because it is taken as a constant. Now we have this equation 2. So we have two equations. This is Ka first equation and this is Kb second equation. Now we have to multiply these two equations. So on multiplication it gives us Ka into Kb. See, this part it is a Ka, into this part it is Kb. Okay, now we have to cancel the identical terms, or we have to cancel the same term. See here, there is NH4 plus and here also NH4 plus, so they get cancelled. Then here NH3 and here also NH3, so it also get cancelled. So what is remaining? See, there remains only molar concentration of H3O plus and molar concentration of OH minus. All other terms get cancelled. So we have Ka into Kb is equal to molar concentration of H3O plus into molar concentration of OH minus. This is our equation 3. Now we know that molar concentration of hydronium ion is equal to the molar concentration of hydrogen ion. Okay, we have seen this in the previous lectures, that molar concentration of hydronium ion is equal to the molar concentration of hydrogen ion. Okay, therefore the equation 3rd become Ka into Kb is equal to molar concentration of H plus into molar concentration of OH minus. So we have replaced that H3O plus by H plus here. Okay, and the molar concentration of H plus into molar concentration of OH minus is nothing but ionic product of water. So Ka into Kb is equal to ionic product of water, and for ionic product of water we have written in previous lecture that Kw. So it is a constant and it is written as Kw. So what we get finally, Ka into Kb is equal to Kw. So it is an interesting relationship. Ka into Kb is equal to Kb, where Ka is the ionization constant of acid, Kb is the ionization constant of base, and Kw is the ionization constant of water. So in words, the product of ionization constants of conjugate acid and base is equal to the ionic product of water. Okay, so this is the 5th equation, is the relation which we have derived in this lecture. Okay, so this lecture is about the relation between ionization constant of conjugate acid and base and the ionic product of water. Thank you.